made pickups, a little bit of selection, not much, just basically 2 different formats, well, 3 different formats. So start off with 2 kind of big blockbuster 360 titles, didn't bother to pick up, and now they're really dirt cheap and couldn't really avoid it anymore. And one was Halo 4.
Awesome game. Love that. That game is fantastic. I mean, what 434 Industries did with that game surpassed all of my thoughts, all my expectations. And
I'm struggling, it's average and it's boring.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm a Halo fan, and fuck me, yeah.
And Gears of War 3, which I haven't played yet. But,
Great fun. Awesome game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Gears of War.
Let's put
3 is the...
Well, the thing is, I bought my 360 to kind of play the first Gears
Yeah.
of War,
Yeah.
sort of. And I did play it a fair bit, but I never really got the same thing from 2, and so I never really bothered with 3.
Yeah.
So
I agree
Yeah.
with you there.
Three's
The
it.
first one was awesome. I really
Yeah.
liked it because that sold me. The
Yeah.
trailer, the first time I saw a trailer for the Xbox 360
yeah,
was the Gears of War with the big monster one.
Yeah.
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 And Gears of War 2, yeah, I agree with you. Not really interested,
Yeah.
but that one is worth playing.
Yeah, 3 is brilliant.
Yeah, it
Brings
concludes
an
the story
end-
really well.
Brings an
Yeah.
end to the...
I mean, it's the Horde mode that I really want to try and
Yeah,
with
it's
so
friends
good.
and stuff.
I have to
you
say,
know, so.
the best Horde mode is in the one that they didn't do, the one that People Can Fly did, Gears of
Judgment.
War. Judgment, yeah.
Oh, we played through that, didn't we?
Yeah, we
That was
played
pretty
through.
good.
Yeah, it was an enjoyable experience.
I've had like quite the opposite. Everyone sort of saying they didn't like the Horde mode in that.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we'll see. That's the thing. That's the thing of games. Everyone's opinion is very different.
Yeah.
Isn't it? That's the thing. That's the good thing about it.
Apart from Tony's, because Tony's always right.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I can't help that.
It's Messiah.
Oh,
Games Master Reborn. So, Patrick, how are you?
no,
You've seen the X-Men one where Charles Xavier dies and his spirit goes into a person's body.
Get my xylophone out. Yeah. DS stuff first. Right, we have pretty much a big pile of RPGs for the DS. I'm going to fly
Let's
through these
start.
relatively quickly. I haven't played many of them. I just sort of tested them and stuff. And so we've got Lunar Genesis, which is an early one. We've got the 2 Spectro games, which are kind of cool looking, really. They're sort of very sort of Pokemon-esque, only it was made by Disney.
Draw
and
your
stuff.
own monsters.
Yes, it's just kind of weird and stuff, but with the cards and stuff. But yeah, you know, not too bad. Final Fantasy 3, it's Final Fantasy 3. You know, it's Final Fantasy 3 was I've got it on the PSP, on download, but I haven't got like a proper case thing. So I think I've got like nearly all of them now, proper cases. So I'm missing 6, I think. It's but yeah, so. Final Fantasy 3.
I know nothing about RPGs.
Yeah, you can just so you
I'll
just
just
sit there and
smile.
just go, yeah, you know, because Children of Mana, not played it.
Sequel to Secret Mana?
Well, one of the many sequels, you know. Even thing is though, even Secret of Mana is a sequel. It's Seiken Densetsu, which is Holy Sword Legend 2, Seiken Densetsu 2, which is really confusing and does pick everyone's head in. So.
Don't go all Pete Door on this.
It's not my fault I know stuff and you're all ignorant. Blue Dragon Plus. Love Blue Dragon on the 360. And this is a very, very different game. It's like a sort of real-time
Still
Command and
Mist Walker?
Conquer thing. Yeah, still Mistwalker. It's even got Microsoft actually credited on the thing when you come up with the thing, Microsoft Studios and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is really
So
weird.
they let Rare do that with Viva Pinata, and they let
Yeah.
Rare do like a Donkey Kong Racing and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
Really, really weird. But yeah, so Blue Dragon Plus, and then the sequel, Blue Dragon Awakening Shadow, which is thanks to him because he saw it.
Found it in South End CEX, never heard of it, think, Tony, just bought it.
So that's cool. So I've got both of those now. But that one's set like 1 year after, and that's one set like 2 years after the 360 one. So cool. Dungeon
Yeah, he knows his
Explorer.
stuff. Dungeon Explorer, that should just be you.
I think it's based on an old PC Engine game. I think. But yeah, it looks alright. It's something. It's only a couple of quid.
That's the Bomberman people.
Yeah, Hudson. Actually, that Hudson still makes some decent games. Actually. But they made some decent
They made
PS2
Bomberman
ones.
Zero.
They made some decent PS2 ones as well, but no one actually ever saw them.
They made Bomberman Zero.
Yes, but it's not a 360, so shit. What do you
They made
expect?
Bomberman. It's the worst thing in existence.
Exactly.
It's not save. There's no save file. It's like, you know, you get an achievement for 1,000 kills.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed
Yeah.
to turn it off. Okay.
Yeah, and on the early 360s,
Yeah,
right.
not good.
That's asking for it.
Yeah.
Dungeon Maker, which is a Nipponichi software one, I believe.
Rising Star. We love Rising Star. Thumbs up to them, even though we don't do thumbs up.
Yeah, well,
Smiles.
actually, if you look along here, it's
Yeah.
like Rising Star, Rising Star, Rising Star, Rising Star.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of like Rising Stars. You
And
know,
you've
it's,
bought them all second hand and not supported them. You
Indeed, 'cause I'm an arsehole. And I'm a type arsehole at that. So.
Okay, if you like what you see, please leave a comment below, push that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'd like to have more subscribers, please. That'd be really cool.